station 49, 4981. ALS, reporting a single episode. 3363 Buckskin Lane, 3363 Buckskin Lane. Cross street to Foxdale Lane. Communications going to be an ops to 2007 hours. First, you 23 away. Music. Those sound very intoxicated, slurred or worse. 40 North Church Street.
Guzman, Costanzo, John Me, what's going on? Hello, Lori. Merry Christmas. All drunks out this weekend. So far, I've been out for a while and nothing has happened.
We're going to need a loader down here for this tree. These trees are approximately 20 to 30 inches in diameter. Yeah, it's 9 responding.
Radios are really quiet tonight, as expected, because it's the eve before Christmas Eve.
Copy.
Oh, you called 911 this morning? Hopefully you had a pleasant experience. Hello, Texas. Thank you very much. New video posted this evening of a small fire in a building. I don't know, it appeared the whole building looked vacant. I don't know who would live in there, but the restaurant's vacant. But maybe it sounds like somebody was living upstairs. Anyway, kind of a new format to my videos. I'm hoping to do on most of the videos come 2024. That was a practice run today. Hopefully you guys liked it. I will just improve on what you've seen today and hopefully make it much better for 2024 as we figure all this out. I've added the maps to the beginning of the video so you all can see where the fire is, where the building's situated at. Eventually I would like to add a couple little fire trucks onto the streets to show you where the ladders and the engine, the first due companies were, positioned. We got to play with that yet.
Notified. He said he's on his way out.
Your mom collapsed. Oh no. Oh, asthma. Hopefully everything went well. We got a little shower passing through here this evening. It should be just about finished. Yes, Merry Christmas to all.
They're in a short alleyway towards Main Street. One is wearing a backpack and a plastic mask. They all have hoodies and masks, and they look around. They're 14 years old, no further information.
Who's Gumby again? Why do I know that name? Uh-oh, we got some red and blues flashing up ahead here. Let's see what we got going on at Front and Tillman Street in the city of Allentown. Hello, Renee. Thank you. Oh, for sure, John Me. Just going to the ER wipes you out. Oh, that's right, Newcastle. Yes, I knew that. I just didn't know which one. That's right, you're Newcastle on here, Gumby. Is this a flatbed tow truck? Apparently there was an accident here or something. I don't know. There's a tow truck with a car on the back and flatbed. And there it goes. Oh yeah, all smashed up in the front.
59561 SS10 51351. Be advised, we do have electrical lines down, left cable. Not sure if we have power in the area. Back in the rural area, no houses. F4 Chief 959561 over X51351. We will, that's Med-Ed out there.
Hello, Anthony. Oh, she never had asthma before? Or she has asthma, you don't know what's triggering the attack. Hello, Sean. Slim Jim tonight, probably not. I've had it for years, gotcha. Hello, Bev. Hello, Richie B., Allentown, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Jeffrey from Emmaus. Same to you.
Is our female refused?
What's going on, Steve?
Show me the 700 units. Temperizes.
See if Timmy's open. Yeah, sure. That'll freaking be a blizzard if that place is open right now. Nothing's open down here. Chicky and Pete's is all closed up. I don't know how they even remain in business. There's nothing open down here. There's nobody hanging out downtown today. Hello, Clubfoot. Thank you. Ah, thank you, Clubfoot.
Welfare check.
11:23 Eastern Standard Time. It is completely dead down here in downtown Allentown today.
Madison Street, 14th Street. ALS breathing problem. 10-4 medic 1. Tell medic 2, 10-4 medic 2, medic 1, you can disregard.
Thank you, sir.
Attention engine 9, Gross Towers East, 1337 Allen Street, Bourbon 306, Crush of Madison Street, 14th Street. With EMS, ALS breathing problem. San Francisco 6.
Hello, Scotchman. Ay, 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 where have you been?
Nice one.
I think I seen you in the Copley fire. You were right. You were in there, I think. I seen you. You're wrapped up in a blanket. Samrock, man, thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Samrock, with the super thanks. Yeah, we had some rain earlier, Scotchman. It cleared out of here now. From like 8:30 to like 10 o'clock it was raining. But it's drying up now. Appreciate that, Samrock. Yeah, we caught the tail end of the front in Tillman. Oh, it was a broken down car. Okay. It looked like the front end was hit. Thank you. Hey, Nicholas, thank you, sir. Mr. Lieutenant. Hello, Firebird. Hello, Nina.
John, that's okay. Could you just advise us to be
Hello, Snickers and Scarlet. Thank you.
call in by Philip. They want the mail officer particularly when you reference that Bill now.
What's on the agenda for tonight? Not a whole lot. Unless there's a fire. Texas, we are in Pennsylvania. Allentown is about 50 miles north of Philadelphia. Okay, Texas, thank you. Hopefully you subscribed. We do this every Saturday night, and then we also live stream every fire or serious crash, crime scenes, all kinds of stuff. My latest video was uploaded this afternoon of a report of a building fire. I got there pretty early on. So thank you, Mark. Santa Jingling, but probably not. Okay, you like. Thank you, Texas. Here comes a jerk off. I was Friday morning.
It's none. What'd you do? We're in quarters. Yeah, what's your name?
The horn doesn't work. I broke it the other night honking at the tractor trailer. Six pack. Fort Worth, Texas. Gotcha. Oh, so there's some people from Texas that Steve is going to meet. Hello, Mr. Thompson. Mr. Thompson, Costanza was looking for you earlier. He wants to know if you got him a new wrench for Christmas. That's a nice hole. Oh, another nice one. All right. Thank you, Allentown. Maybe they'll pay for my front end alignment. Oh, the steel is starting to go up for the... wow. All right. The hotel. There's a huge crane there. The steel's starting to hang the steel. We're going to go back around the block and check some things out. Hello, Jared. Six pack, yeah, Erie. Completely opposite ends of the state. Settle down, Jared. Mark, it does look different at night.
Lake County 805.
Yeah, Steve, they've been busy.
Jordan Boulevard for noise complaints. There are people playing basketball in front of the house. 1023 Jordan Boulevard. That's where it is. 104805.
Oh, I forget the name. We'll catch it when we go around the block. I'm going to look at it again.
Reynolds Township of the Domino's, 155 Victory Road, crossing Pennsylvania Street and Jordan Parkway. Tornadoes over to Station 62, Reynolds Township. Domino's, 155 Victory Road, crossing Pennsylvania Street, direction Jordan Parkway. Tornadoes over to Domino's, 155 Mickley Road. EMS being dispatched for a 59-year-old male who said he drank too much and is not feeling well and is dizzy. Seems very agitated. 155 Mickley Avenue at the Domino's.
Okay, it's called the Moxie. M-O-X-Y there, Scotchman. The Moxie. It's a 5 or 6 story hotel going right here at the corner. You can see the steel being hung right there. Yeah, Domino's Pizza in Whitehall. There's a 59-year-old male that drank too much. He's feeling ill, so they put it out as an overdose.
804.
You can see the picture of the Moxie right here when I turn the corner. It'll be on the banner. Right there. It's going to be a nice hotel. Very retro looking. Oh, and they're also hanging the steel for the music hall right there on my left. Wow, a lot of construction going on. The building right here on my left, right in here, used to be an office building that's being turned into an apartment complex.
You take this to an alpha log and put medic 662 in service, ALS, no protocols at a meet.
Medic 665.
Yeah, it's a part of one of them, so if you looked it all up already, you have Marriott.
Fine in Whitehall, we're familiar.
We have not had any glorious sightings in months. I look like my Hummer, right? I took a double take at it too, make sure it wasn't mine.
4017 Hampshire Court. 1740.
South Township, 4017 Hampshire Court, Berkshire Parkway Road, for BLS sick person.
Yeah, we just went through the riverfront projects. Nothing happening down there. I don't even know how he's going to fill one building, let alone 7, but hopefully it works out. It doesn't look like it's too successful right now. Yeah, that's going to be a big development. I didn't realize it was that big of a property. It's going to be like a whole town inside that place. But with all the nut jobs larking amongst us, they needed to keep that open.
An unknown injury male may have had a medical emergency.
We need that insane asylum.
They're possibly sober. Callers, negative hazardous, off to the side. Callers no longer here.
That used to serve like a 6-county area.
Information 77-year-old male infected pressure sores on his hip. There's a paraplegic. There'll be a small light car in the driveway.
County to Fire 15, attention 50 to 11, 1541. Fire 53, EMS Station 15, attention 1583. EMS Station 17, 1785 for an MVA, unknown injuries. Jacksonville Road and Chainersville Road. Jacksonville and Chainersville seems to be a vehicle versus traffic sign. Male passed out on no more information.
Jacksonville and Chainersville. Male passed out, hit a traffic sign. One of 3 things. He fell asleep, he's intoxicated, or he just did heroin and fell asleep. Or had a heart attack, one or the other. One of 4 maybe. Maybe it was a heart attack. Where is Costanza when we need him to be tallying all this shit up? I don't know. Is Jay? Is he live tonight, or is he dead? Is he live or dead tonight? That car behind me is pretty close to me. Okay, so I don't know how many of you follow Musa on TikTok. He's a pretty popular live streamer. He has a hot dog cart, or the hot dog trailer down in Baltimore, Maryland. I think we just ran a red light. The lady just ran a red light. She's from New York. Yeah, she clearly ran that red light. She has no clue where she's even at. I looked right at her and she was like oblivious that she's even in a car. I think she thinks she's in her living room. Well, she stopped at the other one. Musa was robbed at gunpoint last night in front of his house. He got shut up with the fucking Morse code. He got pistol whipped, and they took his wallet and cell phone. When he found his cell phone about a block away, he did the find my iPhone. So he found that, and EMS checked him out on the scene. He was bleeding from the head and There's a couple cuts on his hand. The police got there pretty quick and actually seen the suspect running. I listened to the police dispatch today on Broadcastify. It happened last night between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. But there was about 6 cops there, and they had a sighting of the guy, but they lost him. He was running on foot, a 16 and 19-year-old black male, all dressed in black with a hoodie and a black handgun. Apparently, he dropped his cell phone at the scene, and the police have it in their custody right now. Yeah, apparently, either it's the same people that robbed us, they burglarized his home and took all his money, or, they followed him home from his trailer. Yeah, they pick on him a lot. He's very naive. He's from Turkey. He's only been here about 10 years, and he trusts everybody, and I think his religion has a lot of influence on him too. They needed the money more than he needed it. That's why he was robbed. I think he forgives the guy already, or I have no idea. He said the same thing when they broke into his home and took all his money. Apparently they needed the money more than him, and yada, yada, yada. It's not a good way to think. They're just going to continue to do it. It's the second time in a month. It's easy, so they're just going to keep doing it to him until he ends up dead. It's a shame. It's a shame. That it's easier to rob people than go get a job and work for a living. Oh, really? He lost 2 customers because he was talking to them. Like I said, the guy is just having fun. He doesn't take his business serious. And he admits it. The Domino's with the drunk male is just to my left. The ambulance was sitting in front of it. No, I have no burglaries on my businesses. Don't even bring it up.
You guys are refusing to go back in with you wearing a black sweatshirt.
Don't even bring that up.
With a white stripe, black coat. Name is Maria.
Man, this place is congested.
That's at 1034 issue. Non-tricks matter. 201.
Cars parked everywhere. Holy shit. He'll be open for a week. Well, you know, the day he got robbed, he opened at 10 in the morning. So, you know, Friday. I guess he closed for church, and then he came back. I guess I wasn't watching him all day, but so he had to have quite a bit of money. He needs to take his tip jar and put black paper on the inside going around, because it's a clear plexiglass tip jar, and on video when you're watching his live stream you can see the thing is packed with money, you know, and then he empties it. He's showing you what he's doing, so he has to take that money somewhere at the end of the night, and I don't think he's dropping it at a you know, a night drop at a bank. So as soon as he leaves there, people, you know, he's got to watch nobody's following him. I need to go down and teach him some street smarts, because he's definitely not paying attention to his surroundings at all. But he needs to cover that up. The tip jar. Or get another one that's a can or something that you can't see in. He just needs a consultant. Because it's a shame. It's just going to continue to happen to him, because these young punks are finding it easy to get money from the guy. Oh, for sure.
Back to what, Jared? Bird.
What do you triple eye on that? Also dispatch our duty code.
Proceed.
I think he's going to pull over that car that just cut in front of me. Shit, there was a cop behind me and that car cut all the way across. He went into the mall with him. I was gonna slam my brakes on him and make it look like he really cut me off, because the cop was right behind me when he did it. Oh man! And then for sure he's getting a ticket. No my problemo. What, he needs to get out of Baltimore. That's one of the problems. he doesn't look like a dog owner. He's more, his personality fits a cat owner. I don't want to make fun of guys with cats, but you can be pretty stereotypical of a guy with a cat. It fits their personality, if you know what I mean. And I'm not making fun of you guys with cats, but I'll chuckle a little bit. Those are the same guys that take baths instead of showers. And put little bath bombs in their fucking, in their tub while the cat walks around the top of it. Don't get me started, guys, now. I guess I'm making fun of his. I tried not to, but it just came out. So yeah, he's definitely not going to get a German Shepherd or anything like that. He's not that. His personality type is not that. I can definitely see him with more cats, maybe. Now, if he gets a lion or a tiger or a mountain lion or something like that, I'll give the guy credit. But having pussycats sitting around your fucking joints.
Leon County 32.
I need protection, guys. I don't know. Cats and baths aren't going to cut it. You made me go there. You guys did that. I got to stretch out of here a sec. Place to begin. He definitely has no, what do you call it, street smarts.
We haven't started EMS yet. You want to start them and have stand by, or wait to see what you got when you get there? 32. Second Street Tavern, 33 North 2nd Street for music complaint. Heard loud music from inside the bar. Second Street Tavern, 33 North 2nd Street.
No street smarts. Trust everybody. Believes too much of what his religion tells him. Very naive. He doesn't want to carry a gun. Especially if they would, get it off him or something. But he doesn't think shooting somebody that's robbing him of money is the right thing to do. He doesn't believe in that. Talent spotter. How do you know about Slim Jim and Chocolate Milk? Bath bombs are made for Jay. My Doberman is in an ad for a bone company on Facebook, and the ad got over 500 comments, and a lot of people commenting on the how beautiful she is. From everything from her paws to her ears to just everybody loving Dobermans, wishing they had Dobermans. Some people were showing their own Doberman, but it's pretty cool to have her on an ad for this bone company that she likes. I sent them a video and they put the video up for an advertisement, and they got a huge response from it. Sold a lot of bones, I'm sure. So it's pretty neat to see, how everybody just loves her. But it is a cool dog. I'm definitely not a cat guy. I'm definitely allergic to them. Well, you got to protect yourself. I mean, that's one thing. You can't let people walk all over you. He lets everybody walk all over him because I think his religion has a lot to play, has a lot of influence over him. You know, you don't kill somebody that's robbing you for money because they need the money more. I don't look at it that way. That guy would have even pulled a pistol out, started whipping me with it. I'd have just pulled my gun out and put about 5 shots in his gut, and that would have ended that real fucking quick. You know, they could have easily killed him, just, you know, pistol whipping him. If the guys would have pulled the trigger by accident and the bullet would have went through his head, you know, now the kid's up for murder. Not that they care, you know, because surviving on the streets, if you're robbing somebody, it's going to be a lot easier to just sit in jail and get your meals given to you 3 times a day, your medical insurance paid for, and you don't have to work. You can just hang out with all your buddies and go in the recess yard and play basketball. You know, it'll be easier for that kid that robbed him. Actually, it would be easier for him to be in jail, because if he's robbing him for a couple bucks here and there, breaking into his house, Moose is not the only guy he robbed. I'm sure, you know, this kid's doing this for survival mode in Baltimore. He's going to continue to do it. He has no family at home, no structure. So he's just going to be a menace to society until he gets shot and killed, or ends up in life in prison, which would be easier for the guy or the kid than trying to survive on the streets. Oh yeah, Drew. How many tickets? Oh, they take care of me. He knows me. You know, he knows my ordering. I get a discount on my orders. They send me a code to get discounts and stuff, and I don't mind it. It's my dog, you know. And I'm every time I'm on Facebook, the ad pops up, so I see it every time I scroll through Facebook. And today I sat there, you know, and scrolled through all the comments, and I was really impressed with what people were saying about my dog. It's really nice to hear. And people are like, oh, you know, a lot of people had Dobies in there, and they were like, oh, I ordered Bones because my Doberman was eating one or chewing on one. So, you know, a lot of people commented that they would love to have a Doberman. They would, you know, they're glad to see that somebody used a Doberman in an ad like that. And a lot of good comments came out of it. A lot of people ordered because they seen that ad. So it got the guy a lot of business. And he's local. He's from Philadelphia. They smoke him right in Philly. So they ship out of Philadelphia. I think he's up more like Doylestown, that area. And then they smoke him up there. He's actually building a bigger smoker. So he is 3 times the size of the smokers he has. So he's going to add a lot of new product to his offerings come 2024. And then their distribution centers in Philadelphia. Hey, hello, Ken. Nice, Samrock. Yeah, Mika's and Sammy's, or is it Sammy's and Mika?
20 minutes.
Yeah, Mika and Sammy's, that's what it's called. I just looked up the email because I have my discount code saved in it. You can only buy them online, I think. It doesn't have a retail store. It might be in some stores, but I order them online. They're right here in Philly. It's a family-owned place. I mean, they're really nice people, too. His daughters are involved in the business. Very, very nice people. And he loves Dobermans. That's why I use my Doberman.
32.
Oh, Ken, thank you. I'm going to try to do stuff like that on all my videos now. I just want to add to it. It takes a little bit longer. I had some time today, so I figured let me start, because I wanted to do that for 2024. That was my practice run. It came out pretty good with the maps and the graphics. I would like to add little fire trucks and a ladder truck to show where the first two companies position themselves. I got to work on that. We'll go. You know, we'll figure it out. Mika and Sammy's is in Pennsylvania. I think he lives up near Doylestown, and he distributes. They have a little warehouse down there in Philly. I think in Bridesburg. Yeah, I shop at a local pet store here too in Northampton, where I buy my dog food. And the dog food I use is Animate, and they're out of Bucks County or Montgomery County. They're a local family. They make really good dog food. Somebody in here recommended it to them. I think it was Mindy. And it's very good food. And I looked it up on it's highly, highly rated. It has one of the highest ratings in the... I went into a dog food rating place, and they rated it very high. So that's a local family. Here comes a fire call in Allentown. Thanks, Ken.
Attention engine 9, 417 North 6th Street to the rear, pressure Gordon Street and Liberty Street with EMS, ALS, and conscious person.
I also get bully sticks from them. She loves bully sticks. I order them by the 10-pack. They're 12-inch or longer bully sticks. It's actually a bull penis. They're smoked. They're easily digestible. You don't give any raw hides or anything to a dog, but the bully stick is very healthy for him too. Nina says no. I don't know what the no means. Does anyone go to church for Christmas? Jad, I do not go to church. I also, to my videos on the scene, I want to add, like when I do a live stream and I talk and I tell you what's going on, I'm kind of acting like a public information officer and trying to educate people what's going on, how many lines stretched, what are they doing, you know. I would like to do that in my videos that I shoot, that I edit to upload to YouTube. And kind of talk about the, you know, from the scene, but I you know, my camera's too big to turn around and talk into it. So I might get the new DJI Osmos, put it in my pocket, and then when I want to shoot, you know, at the end of the fire, maybe stand next to a truck and turn the camera on myself and do some talking. Telling you where the fire's at, what's going on, you know, how many alarms and blah, blah, blah. I would like to add, you know, stuff like that to the video too. So we'll see. Rescue as many dogs as possible. Yeah, I bought my Doberman from a breeder. My last two dogs were adopted. I never tried to animate treats. I want to get those treats. Yes, you're right. I do see them at the store. I got to pick those up.
417 North 6th Street to the rear with Medic 1.
She's on the puppy formula right now until 18 months. And then I'm probably going to change her to the medium to large breed formula. I haven't determined that, though. Thank you, Jen and Jim. Yeah, I gotta do something different with the videos and maybe do some more things in between the fires because it's been a while since I uploaded a video. You know, my YouTube channel is only as good as, you know, how many fires we get in the area. If we go a month without a fire or any action, it gets stagnant. So I got to do things in between. That's why I do the Saturday Night Lives. So yeah, I got to try to do other things. Maybe even talk about fire safety, you know, in your home. I try to do that in a lot of my live broadcasts. Yeah, I had a golden retriever that we rehomed. Person didn't want it anymore, so my ex-wife took it when we were married. Brought it home when I didn't want a dog. But you know, any dogs you instantly fall in love with. And then after that, it had been many years, and then we adopted a blue tick coonhound mix, which was a great dog. And before those dogs, I had a Doberman, and now I have another Doberman. So this Doberman's very smart. It's almost like it understands English. It's every day. She gets better and better. It's like, holy crap! I tell her to do something, and she'll go do it. And I just sit there and laugh because I'm like really impressed. Might be smarter than my first Doberman I had. I would like to, Mark. Yeah, Steve, I used to go up there all the time, and since COVID and, you know, how the cities have become, you know, I haven't been to Philly or New York in over 5 years, 6 years because of you know, the state of these cities are in. It just sucks. Thank you, Ken. Yeah, I could do something like that too. Right now, it's very important for fire, you know, safety in your home with the tree, Christmas decorations, people, you know, plugging too many lights into one receptacle. Most of these people that have huge displays outside of their home, I would hope they have a second service to supply that. And they're not just plugging in the one outlet on, you know, out their front door. Be kind of stupid. If you have a real tree, make sure it's, you know, you're keeping it watered very good. But right after Christmas, I'd get it out of my house. Very dangerous. We don't want no accidents right before the holiday, especially tomorrow, you know, and tomorrow night. Yeah, Jim, it is, and Jan, you know, I consider them part of my family. They're not a dog. You know, none of my dogs are treated bad. I treat them as my own kids. That's why it's a felony to mistreat a dog. You know, the laws treat them as such, as like humans, and you can do extensive jail time for killing a dog or abusing, mistreating, stuff like that. People don't take it lightly. You know, it makes more people more madder when it's a dog than a human. Actually, when it's abused. Not really. Yeah, test your smoke detectors. Have a fire extinguisher and a nice big one on each floor of your house. Teach your kids how to get out of a, if the house starts filling up with smoke. Your smoke detector goes off, you're going to have plenty of time to evacuate and not have problems with the smoke. So when you don't have a smoke detector, you're going to have problems. But a smoke detector, you just smoke from a cigarette sets it off right away. A little bit of, usually they read particles, they see particles. So even steam or anything that passes through, it'll set it off. You have plenty of time to get out of your house as soon as you hear that smoke detector go off. But without it, yeah, that's where you die, especially in the middle of the night. Who wants to wake up and there's smoke right above your nose in your bed? Not fun times. Yeah, Johnny, I was going to bring that one up. Is that 2 years? I thought it was last year, but yeah, it's 2 years. That's how fast time goes. Killed the family out down there. The Christmas tree caught fire. And most Christmas trees are in the, in the room where the front door is, and that thing gets going. You're not going to get out your front door, so you're going to have another exit, means in your house. Yeah, and I don't think many people do. Not that I could use it on my rear of my house, because I have, I'm up three stories on my bedrooms are 3 floors above the ground. So climb down a ladder, probably won't even reach and then out the front, I possibly could get on a roof going out the front. A lot of explosions in Emmaus. It could be like a transformer popping off or something. Don't know. Sometimes it's a transformer. It did rain. I didn't know you had Rottweilers. Yeah, when Mr. Doberman, was coming up with the Doberman breed, there is Rottweiler in them. Rottweiler is just a shorter, stockier Doberman. But there is a trace of Rottweiler in a Doberman pinscher. Yeah, did they ever find out what those explosions were down there? Bucks County was having a lot of explosions, about a year or two ago? I'm just wondering why the insurance would drop you unless if you had a dog bite and you had to report it, then they know you have the Rottweilers, but how else would they know you had Rottweilers?
Engine 9. 409.
If you remember correctly, a homemade bombs, yeah. Oh, yeah, they were. Maybe they got caught. I think they caught that guy, didn't they? You're right, Jared. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Jan and Jim from Texas. Happy holidays. Yeah, John, you're right. That's what happened. A lot of them were leaving craters. Sicko.
Job engine 9. Engine 9. Where headquarters? 10 for engine 9.
About breed ownership. Why would they call about what kind of dogs you had? Nobody ever asked me ever. As long as I own dogs, nobody ever asked that. Okay, Ken, thanks. I thought he was. It's all coming back to me now. Oh, okay. Oh, man, John, imagine running over that, right? On a mower? All right, guys, I'm going to head out of here because there's nothing going on tonight. I just wanted to come in. I wasn't even going to really go live tonight because of the holiday, but I wanted to say happy holidays to everybody. And Merry Christmas, or whatever your religion is, or how you celebrate it, I don't know. But happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Oh, 2 days of doubles. Yeah, you said, Steve. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go attend to my dog. Also, get her out for the night yet. Thank you, Jersey. Thank you, Sam Rock, if he's still in here. I don't think I missed any other super thanks. Thank you, Bill. Check out the video I uploaded tonight or earlier today. It's doing really good so far. It's 3,000 some views. It says it's being pushed out more because there's a lot of people are engaging in it. Might be my new little format in the beginning. Try to change things up, make them more interesting. Wawa eggnog now. Tony. All right, everybody. I probably won't be back on here until after Christmas, unless there's another fire before that. I'm going to be busy later today. And I got to get the house ready. I'm hosting Christmas dinner and breakfast at my house, so got to get it all cleaned up and finish wrapping all the presents and clean the shit up. Get everything ready for Christmas Day. Have a safe one, and please check your house, check your wiring, check your extension cords. We don't need a fire right before Christmas. See ya, everybody. Stay safe, and ciao.